Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim. This is your message for the last week in August. And look, there's a heart on my Palo Santo stick today, formed from that knot. So I thought that was super cool. That was a very, it was like a blessing for my day. I loved it. It was great. So, so let's go ahead and light this up because pretty soon the heart's going to go up in flames. In a good way. In a oh Hollywood way. Here we go. Here we go. Virgo. Virgo. Opening up to your spirit team. I've pulled out the original tarot deck, which is kind of, the colors are a little bit muted, but it has the actual photos, like the photo of it, of these. These are exactly how they were made. Like as far as like this is what they originally look like. And yeah, I'm doing this thing where I'm needing to go back and look, have a refresher of all of those. So that's why we'll be using that. And I'll start off with Kim Kren's, my favorite deck, the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Alchemical Wedding, the merging of masculine feminine energies, the finding of oneself, inner self. It's kind of dark, isn't it? It's kind of dark. This is kind of bright though. It's just so bright. It's like, ah. Okay, Virgo. Sap of the moon plant. Pluto. Celtic cross. Do a Celtic cross. Okay, I'm being told to do a Celtic cross. Because there is something new and you are coming out of this Pluto energy of change, transformation. And the sap of the moon plant is like the goodness of the divine masculine energy. Not masculine. Why did I say masculine? Feminine. Why the hell did I say masculine? Yeah, feminine. Like the receiving part, the good things from it. So, but I'm being told to do Celtic cross, or I'm being guided. I feel like that. So let's go ahead and pull it for you, Virgo. There must be a lot going on because I feel like your messages are going to be within these cards more than anything. This is like a dark underworld, but there's a lot of change, transformation. There's a destroy to create energy with this, okay? So whatever you've gone through or going through currently, there's like a destroy to create. You have a pearl that's being made from this experience, but it's one of those things where you're not even thinking about the pearl. It's like when it comes out, it will be this beautiful surprise for you. I have paint on my hands, by the way, just to let you know like why that's still like that. It's not dirt, I promise. Okay. What's the issue? Virgos? Temperance in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Okay. It's divine timing to set yourself free from something, usually within ourselves, or a mindset of something that is keeping us. It's not always about that. Sometimes it's like you haven't allowed yourself to step into something even greater because you just haven't been thinking of that way. And I feel like there's a shift with that. So this is like saying, I think your patience is going to be rewarded. Okay, what is the challenge then? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay. Rewarded, right? Oh, the Magician on the bottom. It's going to be rewarded. There's going to be something that's kind of fixed or fated for you. A new cycle, like the autumn coming, a new season maybe too. The Wheel of Fortune. It's divine timing for this new part of your journey. What wonderful things can you possibly imagine, and then go farther than that? For yourself, for who you are. Okay, what is the heart of the matter? The Five of Swords. Ooh. Is it like a game of chess? With some frustration. Some frustration. Conflict. Conflicted. The heart feeling conflicted. A lonely heart is better than a broken heart. Is a song lyric. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. So I have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius again. Past energy. Lovers in reverse. And there you go. That's how you're. Is that how you're feeling right now? I'd rather have a lonely heart than a broken heart right now. Because this is like you deciding here in the past energy, which I would consider this recent past for us, because I do so many of these videos that I could try to keep up with the changing energy of whoever is resonating with my timeline too. So I think this is a recent past thing, where you've just severed a tie or you've broken a cord because you'd rather be alone than have a broken heart. Or a lonely heart is better than a broken heart. Tell me about the goal and destiny spot. Why? Let me get another one. I'm sorry, I gotta clarify that because it doesn't make sense. You're letting go of the past. I mean, it's bringing that past up again. Letting go of a past situation. Coming back out of hermit mode. You have the choice to choose anything that you want. So this is saying to me, you can have anything you want. Be very careful with your choices when you come back out of your cave. When you come back out of hermit mode. You can meet some interesting characters. Some of these characters are just wanting you to heal them. That's a pretty strong message. And so be careful what you wish for, careful what you choose. Who you choose. Maybe doing more time and reflection on what it is that makes you happy. Is it that you've been picking things that ultimately have not been making you happy? But when you look back, it's like, that's what I chose. This is what I chose. Something to do with the Scorpio energy, or we have water sign, and specifically Scorpio with the Death card and the King of Cups. This is just an unstable energy emotionally. It would be somebody that is, their mood is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, like bad, because there's something about mood regulation with this person. Anger issues, possibly. I don't know. It's what brought about closure, complete ending. Or what Spirit is saying, there's not good chemistry here. your heart is constantly in this fighting mode or conflicted mode. Okay, what is the future energy looking like then for Virgo? Queen of Wands is the Hermit in the reverse says, I'm getting back out there. I'm not in the cave anymore. I'm going to show my face. This is saying I'm going to show my face. I'm going to be proud of who I am. Bold, confident. At the same time, like attracting everything and everyone. Remember, I say you'll attract some people that just wanted to be healed. That's why they're attracted to you. Not all. But that's putting yourself back out there, like risking, I'll get burned if I need to. Your spiritual strength is high. Your spiritual knowledge, your psychic gifts and abilities. The black cat, kind of auspicious. Psychism. And there's a regality and a royalty to you. It is the queen, right? So how does Virgo feel? Okay, this is what we're grappling with. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what you're grappling with right now, is that you've already done a cord cutting or a cord sever. And if this person isn't still in your life, then there's some situation that absolutely is reflective of what you had already just been through with this person. But more so, it's that you have some sort of fear of leaving something behind, or emotionally completely detaching from these energies here that are not good for you. Not good for you. You're feeling some fear. It's attached, it's having emotions attached to something that's simply not good for you and not satisfying, and you know it, and then it brings about this yucky feeling. I don't know how else to describe it. What is in the environment? Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person let you down a whole lot. A whole lot. Kept things from you, deceived you, hid things from you, currently are. Taking all the swords so that you don't have anything to fight with. Promising you things, especially when it comes to money, finances, stability, protection, that they do not ever come through for you with. What's the hope or fear? Being stuck in this loop. Being stuck in this loop. The world in reverse. Fearing that. Knowing what you need to do, but not yet. Picking the things that are still not that great for you. Not going within and doing the inner work. Just accepting something as being comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's why we had to do this, huh? Okay, tell me an outcome. Wow. You've got to, okay, so this is one of those quantum-like readings, okay? Because I have the Queen of Wands saying that you are going to put yourself out there, be brave, bold, confident, right? But it's like a tick-tock. Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition more, trust yourself more, trust your inner guidance more. No more, the time is for no more sacrificing. There is an energy, I feel like this, I don't even want to talk about it too much, but you're just so immersed around this energy that it's popping up in your reading. I like the readings just to be about you. But there is a sense of saying, no, you need to tell them not to sacrifice any more of not listening to their inner guidance. You stop sacrificing to a situation, which means you're giving up some good things. And what for? With the unhappiness here, what for when you're not following what your intuition has been telling you to do? So it's kind of, and there's, so it's kind of like a quantum reading, or this energy is being presented to you so you can change this. Here, you might not be able to change that this stuff is happening and that this is how you feel at this moment, but you can actively work on this feeling spot of releasing this fear, or facing it head on, eating it like a sandwich. That was strange. Eating it like a sandwich. Eating fear like a sandwich. Okay. I don't know. What was on the bottom? Yeah, because Ace of Swords reverse, you're just not getting the truth in the situation. And I'm reporting to you exactly what the cards are saying. It's like, it's coming across to me as, man, Virgo, your readings have been so great that what the hell is this? You know, what in the hell is this shit? Why is this still around? What do you want to tell them about their heart space? That you're sitting around waiting for good news from this person that's not going to come. And keep investing in them. And it's like a lesson learned all over again. For some people watching this, the goal is going to be to be single and mingle. 3 of Cups. You could be celebrating, you could be dancing right now. Dancing, okay. Could be dancing right now. You are really either going to resonate with this reading, or you're just like, this is not mine, okay? But tell me about this. 7 of Swords. And remember, it's in the environment. Ace of Cups in the reverse. 2 of Wands in the reverse on the bottom. So I would say all together, it's saying that there's a tricky energy around you still from a choice that you know is not that great of a choice. And they're interfering with your ability to give yourself complete self-love. Well, let's say that they're just not part of the equation anymore. It's a thank you for the lesson, and then it's learned. Now time to get back on focus, back on track. Okay, what about how they're feeling? 8 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands, yes. Yeah, you do get back on track. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so here's the good news about all of this. Here's the good news. You put yourself back out with the Queen of Wands. You're looking great. You're looking attractive. You're pulling in lots of energies, right? And at least one or more of these energies are going to be passionately inspiring you. Either it could be work inspiration, a new job too. For some, it's going to be inspiration for that. But it might be a blend. I see this as a new passionate beginning. And then the 2 Wands, meaning that, yes, there's many paths ahead that you're going to, like, maybe 2 in particular that you're going to have to choose from. So don't have a fear of leaving this behind, because here you go. It brings you back on focus. You get back on track. After a time of a hardship. And guys, if anybody needs a private reading, those are $24. That's in the description box below. Because I feel like this reading in general. Woof. Alright, so tell me about this Hermit up there. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Hermit in the reverse. The two. Yeah, it's your decision. It's up to you. It's always been your decision and up to you. The not repeating a lesson, not repeating an investment in someone that's proven it's not. There's Pluto type energy showing up where there's destruction in order to create. But it's always been up to you. The choice is up to you. You kind of already know what you want to do. You know the answer. You've just been postponing a split. But like I said, in the past here, the energetic, there's already a split energetically. It comes with this Tower, and so maybe there's a little fear of not leaving this person or situation, but of like having to experience a Tower moment where everything changes and it's drastic. Now, those are good though. Tell me about the World. World in the reverse. Okay, that one wanted to come out in the beginning. And the King of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Swords and the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like, it's in the spot of the fears. Altogether, it's saying that there's a relationship with someone that has not worked out, and it's been fake it till you make it, and you can't make it. You already know that, but you feel bound somehow. I don't know if you feel bound karmically, or like if you feel like there's some type of restriction, or it's kind of going back to the beginning when I said that it might not be about you limiting yourself, but about you not accepting that there can be a lot of other things that can make you feel free to come into your life, like other great things. You feel bound to a cycle, to something that's not working out. All right, High Priestess, Hangman, both in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. There's your passion. There's where the passion comes in. And the Chariot, it's going to take you everywhere. It's going to take you everywhere. Both of these cards are my cards, and most people's cards, for fast movement and travel. And then these three wands is saying that this is a new beginning associated with a partnership, an alliance that helps you follow your path of passion and expansion. Something in your life that you do will expand, and you'll be on this new cycle. So, yes, be vulnerable to an open heart with the High Priestess in the reverse. But no more sacrificing your dreams for anybody. This energy really has a lot of passion and a lot of drive to make something work here with you. Let's pull from the Kipper. I don't know who this is. This could be a new character. It's fiery, so they're passionate. Or really want you to go in some direction on a 3 Wands, on a new journey with them. Okay, any kind of advice you want to give for this, for Virgos? Oh, just, you know, this path leads to sudden wealth. Just saying, this path leads to sudden wealth. Okay. 777, it's a win. You've hit the jackpot, it's a win. Thief in the reverse, no more of somebody taking stuff from you. Your energy will be given back. You'll feel yourself feel more alive. These energies will make you feel more alive. And this ends where somebody's take when it comes to you energetically, taking out so much of you, and then coming together with the right persons or person with the courtship. Oh. And that might be a wealthy man. And it might be a wealthy man because, I mean, we have the feminine energy. It doesn't matter masculine, feminine. It doesn't matter, like, in an actual physical gender. It's talking about somebody who knows the actions that have gotten them to a place of good wealth, great wealth. And so merging for your path and their path would be really great for your own expansion, for your next part of your journey, for getting your energy back that was taken from you, calling parts of yourself back from a horrible or traumatic even experience in your life, dealing with somebody that was very moody, didn't know what to expect. Yeah, that stuff can take a lot. When you know that when they say it's taking a toll on someone, that's the truth. That's the truth. There was a high price. With the bad health card, I don't know what it has to do with that. I have official person in the reverse and toil and laborer. I could read that two ways. So what I'm going to do is pull from this deck the Siren Song. And maybe it'll tell me what the official person is. Being in the reverse, I don't know how to read that quite yet. Okay. What's the official person in the reverse? Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. This is okay, this energy that, why do we keep okay, this is for laughs, I guess. This is for laughs. I don't know why this is for laughs. This is about your past person. Or the person that you are detaching from. Is that they're literally saying that there was, it felt like a loss of your energy because this was a lot of toil and labor. It took a toll on you. So toil and labor, right? They took a lot, their personality type, whoever this is, they were deceiving themselves, but their words that came out of their mouth were such that they knew everything they were talking about. Thinking that they were very official. Saying they were high rank, but they're the ones that came up with the rank. You know what I mean? Wearing a badge of honor, but they made the badge. I don't know what it is, but there's something about what they had to say, so you won't have to, so that they're spoken, the way that they spoke or expressed themselves to you was a lot of what took out a lot of energy on you, just having to listen. You know, 11 and 22. No, not so official. You have any advice? This is the other character now coming in. And here's the new beginning and possibly a family to make, because this could represent a spirit child. But it can also represent something being in the infancy stages, is just beginning, like it has just begun. And this is the extra character. This person is the man, the Lenormand. He's holding a knife. He's very intelligent. He's ready. He's ready. And then this is just pure innocence, right? Pure innocence. You just have to, there's something about coming out of a cloud space. Oh, yeah, that's you. That's you. A match, 29, 29. Don't worry, it comes together in the future. Marriage card popping out. Something, also a focus on coming together with somebody for the point of business, marketing, and things like that. Here's the offer. Unexpected offer, something proposed. It's good. You're going to like it. Another child. There's an energy, that's going to be a very specific message for somebody about, there's a child, it's like a adolescent kind of age that needs to socialize more in person to person, and get together with others for the sake of socializing, playing, and having fun. I don't know, that's like a side message. Mediator in the reverse. Could be about you also being in a stage of your life where going out, getting back out, socializing again. Well, it might be kind of like you're having to relearn some things. Mediator in the reverse. It's cutting out the middle person, isn't it? It's cutting out the go-between. Oh, that's nice. Direct access to your spiritual divinity. Your favor is shown. You are like divinely, you're revered. Look, you're revered. You have divine favor. You're like you're an elect. You don't have to have a go-between to speak with this energy. It's supporting you, and this is part of the divine plan. You are highly honored, high-ranked and highly honored. Might be time to take a risk. It's also time to get a harvest on something. There we go. Bigger fish. Now you need to make a move, flowing past your obstacles into more prosperity and more opportunities, like to build on your wealth. Yep. All right. That's what I've got for you guys. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for joining me. Bye.